Hey guys, T-Rekt back again, and here with some more Jurassicraft the mod. Just walking through our zoo currently. Well, park? Jurassic Park? Zoo? I don't know. Dinosaur zoo? Whatever you want to call it. All the new most of the dinosaurs now have animations, so these guys, they don't, like, glide on the floor anymore, they jump about. Pretty nice. So they're looking better. Icephalodons, they're cool as always. Protoceratopses, not really doing much. For some reason, they're only babies. A lot of the dinosaurs in the park are only babies at the moment. No idea why. But, they'll grow up, I guess. So, as you see, there's some Dilophosauruses. But what I want to build... Okay, let's go up. Oh, Sycamimous. Is it Sycamimous? Or Baryonyx? Baryonyx from the last, video? What I kind of want to do is... build the Indominus enclosure. Someone commented in the comments, I'm not sure of the name, I completely forgot it, so sorry. But what I want to do is expand this enclosure and just make a cool Indominus enclosure similar to the movie, because I like the look of that. Proper reinforced steel. Let's see, I think that's it. Yep, okay, so we've got all the blocks we need, we just need to build it. So obviously the Indominus wants to kill everything, so I might move this Dilophosaurus enclosure, or I might build a second wall for like a walkway. So it starts like here and then goes up here, goes further out, out and out. Just because Indominus needs to be a bit closed off compared to everything else. But let's just get started on the enclosure first. Let's start expanding, see what space we want to build. So here we go. Okay, actually, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so let's do it from here. Actually, no. Okay. Oops. How do we want it? Let's say here. Just for now. And we'll change the floor eventually if we need to. Okay, so we're going to continue going out for a bit. Just to expand it, because Indominus, as we know, is massive. Biggest dinosaur in the Jurassic World series, even though it's a hybrid and not real. It's still the biggest. Well, biggest two-legged, what you call it? Theropod? No, not is it theropod? I don't know exactly off by heart. I do. I should know. Okay, what is it? Sauropod and theropod. So yeah, it's theropod, I think. Yep, I'm pretty sure that's right. And that's pretty cool, but it also means it needs a giant enclosure. We're also just going to have one, just like the movie, because obviously it's a bad idea to have more than one of these killer creatures. And we don't want to get murdered. And we don't want the guests to get murdered. We want them to feel safe. It's a park at the end of the day. Also, as you've seen probably from the currently already built enclosure, it's got a high fence. You can only see from the walkways. So we're going to keep that idea, just so it's not, so it's safe for the people. The imaginary people where I think there's a mod, someone told me a while ago. So we might be able to bring in, what you call it? AI, well, NPCs that can walk around the park, so that'd be a cool idea. I'm gonna have to have a look into it. I'm gonna have to look into all these mods. Currently I'm not using mods, not many anyway, just the shader, the texture, and the dinosaur mod, of course. Just because I don't want to fiddle too much with mods in case they don't work together and in case it breaks something. I'm kind of liking the park how it is at the moment, so I'm not too fussed, but obviously I'll need to keep a backup of the file. I don't know how to do that. If anyone can tell me, or I'll just figure it out somewhere. I'll Google it. I think it's just finding the save file and then copy and pasting it pretty much. But yeah, just before I add crazy mods that might break the game. Okay, so it's going to be quite a bit bigger by the looks of it. But it's not going too bad. We're going well, we're going quick. Maybe I should change it to daytime. Was it time? Set 1000. Yep, there you go. So that's alright, and also weather clear just in case we get some storms, because they're pretty loud and they just make the game look a bit dark and atmospheric and cool, but not when building stuff. Okay, so let's just continue this. Okay, so then what do we want? We want this here. Okay, so it's just one layer literally. Okay, so let's build this up. We want to make sure the corners are all properly built. We don't want anything breaking through them, because they're the weak points, I guess. Or if there was glass there, that'd be a weak point. I'm pretty sure it's not big enough to really reach it anyway. Not to run at it, I guess, but just for safety. Of course, asset containment. Even though I don't want to call them assets, they're dinosaurs. We don't want to obviously cause trouble for our guests at the park, which is yet to have a name. Actually, haven't thought of a name for this. Just keep calling it the park. What should we call it, guys? Because I think it should be a cut park. We're going to have all the dinosaurs eventually. We're going to keep building until there's no dinosaurs left, and we're going to have a nice little tour of the park. We're going to get the river ride done. We're going to get the Tylosaur or Mosasaur if the Mosasaur ever comes out. I'm not sure if they're building it. Most probably are, because they're adding all the dinosaurs from the game, and pterosaurs and, well, not game, was it movie? Jurassic World the game. Not Jurassic World the game, Jurassic Park the game. You know, the one built by Telltale, similar to what do you call it, Walking Dead game. Like, so they added the Troodon from that. I don't know if they're in the books. I haven't read the books fully. I still need to read them. I'm just lazy / busy / too well, I don't have enough time to really read a lot. I was doing it in the summer, but I ended up being too busy for that once I got to uni. It's getting pretty busy, so I'm pre-recording stuff as well, because I got a lot of coursework due, a lot of assessments, and I gotta make sure they're done well. So obviously I'm gonna put them a bit ahead of YouTube, just because obviously in case YouTube doesn't exactly go the best, even though it's going well, and I'm so thankful for all you guys getting lots of likes, lots of views, lots of subs, especially lately. Almost 3,000, like 200 away, almost, and it's just so cool, and I can't thank you guys enough. And it means, well, it must mean I'm bringing out good content, because I'm getting a lot of subs, and well, it's going pretty well, and I just can't be happier, really. I can't thank you guys enough, and obviously continue your support. Soon we're gonna have the other two making videos. It's gonna be like Star Wars related, one of them, and FIFA maybe, if you're into that. And I'm going to keep the dinosaur videos. I'll also start uploading my second channel eventually, once I have time for that. I have uploaded a couple of videos. I plus pre-recorded a couple, but then I just didn't have time to edit them. I want to make sure this channel goes well first, because obviously this is priority. This is a channel we started together, and this is the channel I helped build into what it is today, which is pretty much a dinosaur channel, but obviously there's loads of games to enjoy, and I don't want it just to be dinosaurs personally. But but obviously I'm going to continue. Dinosaurs are never going to stop, because it's what built me, and it's really why I enjoy it. I've always been a dinosaur fan. I've always loved dinosaurs. It's just the childhood love, really, and it's never going to really go. It's just going to it's just going to go on the what do you call it? It's just not going to be the #1 all the time. Obviously, with Jurassic World coming out, I've regained my love for dinosaurs a lot more than it was. I've always loved dinosaurs, though. It's just, obviously, when there's nothing big, it's hard to keep up, and, what is it, weather. Obviously, there's other things to be interested in, such as zombies and horror games. What else is there? Is that weather clear? Nope. Okay, what is it? What is it? Also, superhero movies like Batman. I love Batman. Batman's so cool. Spider-Man. Hopefully the new Spider-Man's going to be good. I'm looking forward to that, even though it's not going to be for a while. He's going to be in Civil War, though. Hopefully look cool. I can't wait for a good Spider-Man, even though I thought Andrew Garfield was a good Spider-Man. It just didn't go well for him with the movies, because they were just bad movies in general. And the new Batman looks amazing. It looks more cartoony, which I prefer. Well, not cartoony, what do you call it? like, well, more comic booky, not cartoony. And I prefer it when it's more comic book than realistic, even though realistic's good and it's interesting. The Nolan films definitely were realistic and cool. Well, weren't completely realistic, obviously, because not everything's realistic in Batman movies. But it was a lot more grittier. And this one looks to be gritty still, but it looks to be a lot comic booky and a lot more interesting to me personally. Okay, so this is going pretty well. I'm surprised. And I've been talking the whole time, which I'm surprised with also. What else is there to talk about, really? Antarctic Pelter Tournament. Going well. We'll probably buy some bucks or get some bucks somehow from the Tapjoy store. For just when the tournament's about to finish, I'll do a bunch of battles, make sure I get it in Dominator League. And hopefully I will, and that'll be another awesome video for you guys. It also seems like they haven't been putting him in the spin wheel too much, so it seems like they've made it harder for us to get him. Maybe they want us to buy the the packs at the end, the $80 packs, not $80, £80. I hope that's not what they're doing, and hope the tournament does feel harder though. Hopefully the pack's not too expensive, but we'll have to wait and see. I doubt they'll do another £80 pack. That was ridiculous. But anyway, more Jurassicraft. There's a lot of new dinosaurs, a lot of new pterosaurs, a lot of new, well, not a lot of new aquatic. There's only one or two. I think it was just one actually, the Mega Piranha. But I will want to build some of the new enclosures with new dinosaurs, just like the Baryonyx and Trudon. But if you guys want to see some of the older dinosaurs just built for an enclosure for, I will definitely do that. Just tell me what you want. I've been meaning to build a T-Rekt one. It's just been it just keeps leaving my mind whenever I create an episode. And the only reason I'm doing Indominus is because someone said this morning. So obviously I'm building Indominus because it's a cool dinosaur. And it'll just be cool to have enclosure for it. So I'm going to stop talking for a bit and just finish off this enclosure. And then I'll get back to you guys when we spawn one in or when we fix the terrain. So be right back. Okay guys, as you can see, I've like pretty much done the base for the enclosure. I haven't finished off the roof and I haven't put in trees. Mainly because this has taken me forever. It feels like forever anyway. So I'm just going to do this for this episode. Next episode I will make trees and I'll make it look like the enclosure in Jurassic World, the movie. But with my own take on it, such as this little watering hole and a layered ground. We're only going to spawn one in and it's going to be a baby. And whoa, it's loud. Look at it. It's actually pretty cool. Indominus. It's all white. Is it supposed to look like? Yeah. It's grey and white. It's just hard because it's small. It's growling. And look at it. Look at her. She's so cute. Hey, little Indominus, you're gonna be a big, meat-eating monster. Anyway, guys. Let's spawn in the big one, actually. Whoa! Did the big one just eat the small one? I can't tell. Oh no, what's happening? They're fighting! Oh! Why are they fighting? Please, be nice, please. Please? Please? It seems like the little one's winning. What? What? The little one just ate the big one? Okay, why did you do that? Why? Okay, that was mad. But we're gonna put the big one in. And we're gonna take a screenshot because obviously, wait, no, where is it? There you go, screenshot. Because obviously we need a screenshot. And look at him, he looks so cool. Or she looks so cool. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Jurassicraft. If you did, give us a thumbs up. If you want to see more from me, T-Rekt, make sure you subscribe for more. And I'll see you again with my Jurassicraft the game mod. Minecraft, yeah, woo.